Hey, everybody.
So it sounds good. We got sound. That is good. We got people on. Comment, say hey to us. Share, tag friends, church members. Hey, Helen and
Hey, Miss
Wayne.
Helen. Mr. Wayne.
What's going on, Trinity and Sam?
Hey, y'all.
Oh, I better pause this game.
We're fixed to get after it.
So we made a little changes. We've upped the time on the answering part. So we'll see if that helps a little bit to 55 seconds. And I think it was at 40 before.
Yeah. And we have fewer questions tonight.
Yeah. We decided to roll with the next previous chapters in Genesis, but we're just following the line of Jacob. Hey, Sam.
Hey, Sam.
Yeah, just if you don't know how to tag friends, you just put the @ sign and type in your friend's name. Sometimes it pops, sometimes it don't, depending on what account you're logged into. And then you can always click share and share it to your Facebook and say, we invite you friends and family to jump on Bible trivia and test the knowledge and the tablets of your heart with the Word of God. If that would help. And if you hear something chomping in the background, we bought a new cow. We decided.
Oh, whatever. Charlie's eating his fruit snacks.
And he's in that stage where he goes.
Because it's so good.
It is so good. And I guess I'm guilty of it too. Emily will stop to stare at me. You enjoying that?
Well, you only do it when you're enjoying something like really. Oh, you want to show your little chomping self? Tell him, hey. You can go back. Love you.
All right. So we're going to be picking up with Jacob. The next one, here's the hint for early birds. We're going to be following Joseph.
Yes.
Joseph.
We're still continuing in the chapters. Like, we haven't skipped any chapters, but we're zoning in on certain characters. And then and next year when we start completely back over, we'll zone in on other characters.
Yeah, different people.
Yeah.
We interchange characters. Don't think we're thinking that it's a fictional creation. Just we say characters. It's people, real lives.
People.
Not superheroes.
Ancestors.
It's family, man. So we got 5 people on Bible Trivia on a Tuesday night at 7 p.m.
7 a.m. Woo.
And in your little comment section, tag @, and then you'll have a little list of friends. You click it, space @ and invite.
You have a big list of friends.
Or you may have a big list of friends.
Oh, a bunch of hearts.
You got to watch your show.
You got to go sit down, okay? We're fixing to get started. Love you. He's officially 4. He knows when we're talking about him.
And that word why, why?
Yeah.
Why?
Because I said so.
Why? All right, we had a little note. It says, please note, some comments can be hidden due to Facebook spam filters. So make sure you click like on our Facebook page so we're not considered spam.
Where'd that note? I didn't see it.
It's up there. You understand? Oh. And then we'll get started here shortly. Well, good luck, Thomas.
He may be number 1.
Take it easy on mom and dad. But yeah, we encourage this time to invite maybe people you share a church family with, like Bible study, or whatever type of small group or community group you do at church, and to come on over and invite them to play. Invite them to your house and have a group effort.
Yeah.
Our hopes that Bible trivia becomes just as fun as bar trivia.
Oh, you want me to show the in-person stuff that we're gonna have?
They're gonna come to in person and find
Gotcha.
out.
All
Yeah.
right.
I'm not gonna give all the treats away. But we're also looking at March 11th if we get enough people to sign up for Church Edition Bible Trivia, to where we're asking your pastors or whoever may be interested from the church to develop a team of 4 and to sign up and to come and play. It's free. It won't cost you anything but the gas to get there. We'll feed you. Most people bring potluck style, but what we're hoping is to do like an annual church edition. And then we're going to get some sort of trophy that could be passed on from year to year, something neat like that. Super Bowl of Bible Trivia.
Mm-hmm. And we're going to be talking to another church, building our relationship at the end of the month.
Yeah. We were blessed with the opportunity to meet and greet a police officer. I think he was a sheriff. I don't know if he was the sheriff, but he was in the sheriff payroll, and he was an officer. And he mentioned his church and what they're hoping to do with kind of what the ministry does, and maybe we can go in and help them in a way of learning how to counsel, or just dealing with people, or even just creating a program. So I saw a lot of angry faces, and
You saw one.
that was one too many.
They want to know what we're getting. What for the in-person?
You gotta come. But March 11th will be fun. It's uniquely different, but we're also asking people if in different congregations to invite us into your church so we can host Bible trivia.
Yeah.
Anything else?
No.
Nope.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. The way you play is you type in 1, 2, 3, or 4 and hit enter, and you'll see the question. You have a certain amount of time. Yeah. Anything else?
I think that's it. It's 5 after.
All right. I'm going to start resuming. We'll do the countdown. I don't know if Miss Brenda's on here.
Have you tagged her?
I've tagged everybody. Oh,
And old Brooke is in Disney. I saw pictures of her and her little one.
let me turn this down.
For some reason, supper's made me sleepy tonight.
Yeah.
And it wasn't even a heavy supper.
We'll tag Mr. Rodney.
Yep, 1, 2, 3, or 4. We're up to 7 tonight.
Yeah. So I just tagged a couple other people. We have 9 that's showing on the phone. So we're going to go ahead and get started.
Well, hey, Miss Brenda, we were just talking about you.
Yeah, thank you for jumping on. I'll go ahead and resume this countdown. So basically, we've got 10 questions tonight that's following the life of Jacob. And then next week, we'll still continue in Genesis, and we'll follow the life of Joseph.
I'm excited.
Yeah.
Because, like we said, we're going through the Bible this year. We start over next year, and we'll choose another person to follow their lineage.
Yeah, but our goal is to do Bible trivia, to get through the Bible in some shape, form, or fashion. So at the end of the year, you can say, I played Bible trivia every week, and
we went through the Bible.
Yeah. And I know a lot of different churches or pastors are encouraging you to read through the Bible, get a fresh view and perspective on it, let it be fresh on your heart. So, Mr. Wayne, Emily did the questions tonight, so she didn't go hardcore like you did in Bible study, sir.
Like you did last week, sir. And I gave, get your Bibles ready because I have the chapter and the verses. So you can start with Genesis chapter 26. Have it open.
Get ready to rumble.
You just turn a page every question. 5 seconds to look it up.
Yeah. God told Isaac he would make his offspring as numerous as blank because Abraham had followed his decrees. Genesis 26, 3 through 5. 1, sand. 2, raindrops. 3, grain. 4, stars.
All right. Turn to Genesis 26. Once we get there, every question is the next chapter, and I give you the verses.
We'll knock it out.
Yeah.
So we want to make this fun and engaging, and we want to hear y'all's Bibles flipping. But yeah, we're excited about trying different things, but we want to encourage everyone to share and tag people, talk about Bible trivia. to your friends and family members.
Yeah.
That's the only way that this is going to grow is you all, because we've been doing it for 2 years,
Mhm.
and this is our core group. So,
Hey, Brad.
hey, Bradley, I forgot to tag you, brother. I'm sorry. I'm glad you remembered.
Mhm.
Tag some friends, some coworkers, especially ones that think we might need Jesus. We were going to do a podcast.
Stars.
So Trent and Sam, and Three Strong Chord is Trinity, right? We're
Yes.
doing this for
Oh, I
them.
think Thomas is playing instead of one of the other.
Okay.
Thomas is on one of them.
It's a lot of stars.
Yeah, he tells him to go out and look at them.
Yeah.
All right, get to Genesis 27. Who did Jacob listen to in order to steal his brother's blessing in Genesis 27, 5 through 10? 1, his mother. 2, a friend. 3, a cousin. 4, an aunt. Yeah, he's gotten where now if he's
Lots. Three Strong Chord said lots of stars.
oh. When he's watching a show now and it's funny, he'll be like, "Mommy," and then he'll tell me why it's funny.
That's good. He's a smart boy, you know that.
Yeah.
But we're also on YouTube, so share that. People that don't have Facebook, share that we have a YouTube channel. I posted on the Facebook page. I'm not too terribly sure how much traffic that gets on the daily. So word of mouth is going to be, that's the biggest help you can do. It was neat. I just got a message from someone desperately crying out for help for, mental health and addicts in Yapora. Saying that we really need to come to Yapora. Good job, everybody. His enabling mother.
All right, turn to Genesis 28 and be ready for the next one. See, I'm trying to help you out.
Does that give more time on answering the question and give you time to look it up?
I hope so.
Hit hearts if yes and hit mad face for no.
Especially when I give you the 3, 4, 5 verses, you can go straight to it, read it real quick.
God told Jacob his descendants would be like the blank and spread out, and all people will be blessed through them. Genesis 28, 14 through 15. 1 stars, 2 raindrops, 3 grain, 4 dust of the earth. Awesome. Miss Helen gives them a big old puppy dog heart. So good. I'm glad. We can only up it to 60 seconds, and we have it at 55. That should be plenty.
Yeah. Well, especially since it's not just Genesis 28. They're having to scope the whole chapter. He just ate 3 fruit snack bags, so.
He could be wiggling. At least it's natural. But yeah, I'm excited about it. Maybe I'm just trying to lead where God leads, and if Yapora is the one that crying out, then let's hit it up. Matheson and Ackerman's not crying out, so see where he takes us, right?
Yes, sir. Dust of the earth. Oh, look, everybody's getting on track.
No.
Turn over to Genesis 29.
Now look, if this gets too easy, we might take out like Genesis blank 14 through 15, or might do Genesis 28.
I'm not saying the exact verse. I'm saying.
And we might start putting wrong numbers in this.
Oh, whatever.
We start getting 100%. We've got to knock you back a
Well, then
little.
you got to be quick draw McGraw. Jacob went to his uncle's land and told him he would work blank years in order to marry his daughter Rachel. Genesis 29, 14 through 18. 1, 12 years. 2, 6 years. 3, 7 years. Or 4, 9 years.
Could you imagine being identified as Leah, weak-eyed? Kind of rude.
Especially when you refer to her like you do.
But then Rachel, beautiful,
They're both spoiled.
Leah, weak-eyed.
You keep reading on these chapters, both of them are spoiled.
Well, think about the dysfunction in the marriage. two sisters living in their houses all together and have to live in their husband's house all together. Man, that's a lot of dysfunction right there.
I'm sure they had different tents.
Yeah. It's almost like they create a nation.
They did. Oh.
But yeah, Facebook kind of looks at the algorithm with comments. So the more you comment in between questions, Facebook thinks we're a real deal. And those
We are a
stars
real deal.
and the stars that we ask at the beginning, that's the way to donate to help support the ministry.
Yeah.
I learned that. I think it's kind of cool because we get 100% of that. So send some stars, buy some stars up and send them to us.
Buy some stars.
The only people that send them stars was myself, just to see how it worked.
Hey, well, it worked.
Yeah, I sent 200 stars to myself.
That's $2, right?
But they hold on to it until you get $125 or something like that.
Oh, wow. Eventually, both Rachel and Leah did not have children. What did they do in order to have them? Genesis 34 through 11. 1, stole others' babies. 2, prayed to other gods. 3, prayed to God. Or 4, gave Jacob their servants.
Now, if you start looking at the stories, there's some repetitive natures to these, huh?
Yeah, these men keep giving in to these women. Getting off track. Men want to blame the women for doing it, but who's giving in to them? The men. I mean, starts with Adam and Eve. Everybody wants to blame Eve, but who was there with her? He said he was there and she gave him. He should have said, "No, woman."
She just hit me, y'all. You just witnessed domestic violence on live TV. Truth hurts. That was so good. He said it twice. Good job.
Gave Jacob their servants. All these women also. Here's my handmaiden. Do you think the man said, "No, you're my wife"? Oh no, let me get this other woman.
So basically, right now our leaderboard leader is Helen.
Mm-hmm.
This is number 2 out of the year. Let's see if someone ties up with Miss Helen. I'm gonna make it a little competitive. We're here. Rachel and Leah were upset because they wanted their inheritance from their father. What did Rachel do as they left in Genesis 31:16 through 19? 1, stole her mother's gold headpiece. 2, stole a gold pouch. 3, stole her father's household gods. 4, stabbed her father. That went dark real quick.
But they're so spoiled. I mean, they get the same man, and then they can't. They have as many babies as they can have, and then I want to give you more. I want to give you. Well, here's my maidservant. No, here's my maidservant. Well, I want my father's inheritance. Well, I want my father. They're just spoiled.
Did you all just hear all that?
Summary.
Do it again. Do it again. I want to do little puppets. All right. Ready?
I want my father's inheritance. No, I want my father's. Because when you start reading and you study these people,
Come on, that was funny. We should get some laughing faces on that one.
You learn their quirks and their flaws.
Next week, I'm coming with sock puppets. They just saw it, so there's gonna be some laughing faces coming up soon.
Oh, stole her father's household gods.
I like the fact that we have a child playing tonight.
He's not a child. He's a young man.
Oh, he's
11, 12.
32 is a young man.
He's a young man.
Thomas, are you a child or a young man?
He's a young man. Before Jacob met his brother Esau, he wrestled with a man all night. He would not let go until the man did what in Genesis 32, 24 through 27. Sounds like he's 12. 1, told him his name. 2, promised him land. 3, healed him. Or 4, blessed him. He said, yeah.
Hold up. Is wrestled?
I know that's what was laughing.
Before he made his brother Esau, he wrestled with the man all night. He did not let go until the man he was.
Stop. When I read it, I was like, oh crap.
He wrestled with him. He wrestled with him, man, on that long. Wrestle.
Oh, he wrestled with that Judy pig.
He wrestled with that Judy pig.
Oh.
Oh, you can't make this stuff up.
When I read it, I was like, and you proved it for
Oh,
me.
my bad. I was going quickly. I didn't see wrestle.
Blessed him.
That's country. Yes, it is. This is country edition.
Oh.
God, you can come down here. God, you can come down here and wrestle with me.
Mm-mm.
Trent said, "Yeah." Oh boy, let's start over. Let's redo this.
Mhm.
Too funny. What did Esau do when he finally met up with Jacob in Genesis 33, 3-5? 1, stabbed him, tag up. 2, spat on his feet. 3, shook his hand. 4, hugged and kissed him. Pray for me as I sleep.
Remember, he stole his blessing. So what do you think he might have
There's
done?
2 in a row. Every other one stabs someone.
They stabbed people back in the day.
Well, they do stab him. What do you do?
They
Stab
shoot them today.
What was that one lady that stabbed him with the tent peg? There you go.
Oh, you had to ask me.
That's extra. If you all know who I'm talking about, go ahead and put that in a comment. We'll give you a make-believe credit.
Hmm.
So our goal this year is to get up to 20 players. That was our goal the past couple of years. But this year,
We did it several times.
but we're going to consistently.
Yeah.
Oh, that was too funny. I don't think I've ever laughed out loud in Bible trivia.
You got something about wrestling?
No.
Against wrestling?
No. Who do you wrestle with?
It's been a humdinger.
It's been a humdinger. Wrestle.
Hugged and kissed him. Hey, is it better with like I'm doing it, the chapter and the verse, or should I just do the chapter?
Is it too easy?
Or should I give a whole little passage, like 10 verses, like verses 1 to 10?
Yeah. Your thoughts matter with us. When Jacob's daughter was raped, what did his sons tell the man's father to do to all the men in order for him to marry their sister? In Genesis 13 through 24. 1, wash 7 times in the Jordan. 2, shave their heads. 4, shave their entire bodies. Or 4, be stabbed. I mean, be circumcised. Be circumcised.
Oh. I was thinking about it. We got one more question after this.
Yeah,
so
just-
y'all don't hop off right afterwards because I do want y'all's input if this is better.
Yeah, stay with us. And out of the few that are watching and not playing, let us know why you don't play or send us a message. But we're glad you're watching.
Yeah. And they just know these answers tonight. Yes, this is a familiar. Well, look, I'm gonna do it next, for next week too.
We're doing it in Hebrew next week. So freshen up on your Hebrew.
Y'all know better. Be circumcised. That was kind of gruesome. After they all circumcised, we went and killed them all while they were recovering.
Talking about when you're down.
Well, should have raped somebody.
No, we are yeah, we agree. That's right. Don't rape. It's bad. It's sinful. It's obvious.
Very good. Rape bad. What name did God give Jacob when he returned to Bethel? Genesis 35, 9 through 10. 1, Judah. 2, John. 3, Israel. 4, Ishmael. He's been acting
like a Viking.
Yeah, all weekend saying he's a Viking or be like a Viking. He told me to cook breakfast like a Viking the other morning. I was like, the only thing I can do is go get a pig, throw it up on the table, and cut off bacon.
So I'm not going to cut my hair and shave my beard until I hit my goal weight. So I might get. Hey, Ashley,
Hey, Ashley. I was just talking about you.
sit down. Charlie, sit
Charlie, not Ashley.
down.
Sit down.
That's one. Yeah, we weren't telling you to sit down, Ashley.
Hmm.
But if
Charlie's on our bed, so
we don't want him falling off.
I can just see it. Ah!
You might bounce back up on it. Who knows? All right, so that's the end of this one. So we did 10 questions. And good job, everybody.
Who's gonna be the winner? Be the winner.
We were going to do a podcast, but we decided against it. Or we're still throwing it up in the air because we don't know how to do it. And we don't want to do something.
Oh, that's all right, Ashley.
No, that's cool. You can watch the replay and play. That helps.
Yeah, for a while there was a lot of people watching the replay and playing because
Yeah.
we'd get notifications throughout.
Oh,
And look, all right, who was playing three strong chord? Was it
Trent.
Trent?
So Miss Helen is
Reigning champ.
reigning champ. So, all right now,
Ashley jumped on the last question and got it right, so she's 1 for 1.
100%. I think Bradley missed the first one too. You would have been 10 for 10.
Yeah.
Better late than never.
Right.
All right, Emily has some questions at you. So get ready
No,
to respond.
just let me know what y'all think about the format of this one. Do y'all like it where we stay in order of the chapters plus a lot of laughs? Plus the verses, or I mean we're gonna stay in order of the chapters, but do y'all like that I give the little section of verses?
And go.
Well, they gotta hear it.
20 seconds. But yeah, we're excited about that. We love this. Just make sure to, here's a goal. Try to tag at least one person every time you play.
Right.
Or if you miss it, go back and tag someone to come watch it. That would be great. So
I think Thomas is
just the chapter.
okay. So Bradley's saying just the chapter. Miss Helen's saying it makes it easier if you don't know. Okay, so I'll keep it like this, and maybe to make it a little more challenging, I'll put 5 verses. It doesn't matter what I'll say. Verses 1 through 5 verses, 5 through 11.
Trinity, is it memory or written on your heart? All right. Well, we had fun. That was short and quick. So enjoy your night. Be prepared for next week, which is Joseph.
Yep.
So study everything in the Bible about Joseph.
From Genesis.
In Genesis. Or
So, but yeah.
Thank you all. We love you.
Yeah, y'all have a good night. Have a good rest of your week.
And now this is the part where Trinity says we need to pause before we end it. So this is John and Emily signing off the Bible Trivia, January 17th, 2023. We love you all.
What a way to end it.
And bye.
Bye.